this game, they are eliminated from the group stage for the second split in a row. And Abadaga will now lock in that Gragas to round it out. So very different compositions from what I was expecting.
For BDS in terms of the minions.
Really nicely done. I mean, that full combo. Adam and Shio stuck around. Gonna go forward. Crushing blow. Pulled backwards and punch him in the face. Shio and Adam. BDS.
Well, let's see if they actually feel like it.
Dragon's gonna go low. 900. Limits towards the pit. Labrov is the target of Abadaga. Dragon secured by Shio and BDS. Forcing a flash out of Labrov. Crowny gets over the wall.
We're going to try and get something down on the bot side, maybe get a few plates. With this in mind, XL bot lane, move back down, and they get an objective.
Oh, Crowny's been jumped on, engaged on. Patrick's put so much damage out. Chin encryption on the handshake, rather starting to spread out. Crowny, one more auto is all that's needed. The bailout comes forward, and Crowny's dropped. XL get the two. Crowny's going to be the targets.
And that's the thing in their communication. They realized earlier, no flash.
He's dead. Stunned up, locked down, flown into the air. Second kill secured by Patrick. Emperor's Divide goes out, and the handshake will not connect. But it's a 3v1 in the middle lane, so kill for XL bot. And it should be a kill for BDS, but no ways, no ways! The fat man's wobbling to safety. Limit throws down the quickness.
Bot lane. But look at this. Is anyone going to come back to support him? But they're still waiting, lurking around. Adam on top side.
That is huge. Face breaker, haymaker. Pick ups the kill with the ignite. Too easy. Teleport's not coming to the bottom lane. And this has just exploded. Xerxes the target of the sifting, conquering sands. And Crowny will secure the kill. Game 6 or 7, depending on how that plays out. But for now, Exile just trying to make it there. Adam will step forward. Use the haymaker. Use the showstopper. Odo, 7 seconds for Ragnarok.
So
he's
good,
down.
no?
He's just complete down. I mean, Adam is styling on Odo. Those old man hands being beaten up.
I'm not going to make it an H thing. I'm just going to make it a guard. Adam is so good. Up towards the top side thing. He's going to get the first to it all for himself. XL with a cross map on the bottom side. 4 vs 4. Shio might get caught off guard here if Limit decides to ultimate.
I really like that Cyclone from Shio. Limit does engage with the quickness. The barrel goes just a little wide. Shio crushing blow onto Limit. Chain of Corruption has started to spread. Rain of Arrows comes down, and Abadaga is below 50. Gets up to 90 now. Continue to run for it.
He's definitely going to be a pain to deal with. So with Adam shifting his pressure from bot side up towards the top side, they can finally get an objective. But this also allows Odo to finally lane, to finally get something for himself.
I mean, if you want...
willing to give up the Drake for free.
Here's the fight. Here's the fight. Here's the fight. Sand Soldier's forward. Limit goes over the wall. Throws in the quickness.
Oh, that's an ultimate.
By some time, so does the hostile takeover. BDS have got the first as Limit is dropped inside the jungle. Adam is forcing Abadaga and Patrick away. Will be taken down just in a moment as Adam now is jumped on by multiple members of XL. Patrick has still stayed alive. Got the flash as well as that cleanse. 1 for 2 in favor.
Purely beautiful, and XL just gets absolutely scattered afterwards.
It felt to me like the moment the initiation came out, the call from XL was run. Just don't give up.
We want to see them accelerate some of their vision control as well. We want to see them make it a bit deeper as well. Make sure they have all the intel, because
are going to get very, very heavy and intense, and everyone's going to be nearby. That's 3 members of XL. Limit's going to be late to the party, but they've caught Nuke. Nuke will buy some time for the Emperor's Divide. Bailout needs to get reset, and it doesn't. XL have got the first. Patrick forced to flash and cleanse and move away. Odo's going to...
It's actually XL that's dictating the game because of how they set up the vision control.
I mean, information is more valuable, is key, because especially when you do have...
I'll be honest, I actually think XL is upping them right now.
Well, right now, XL got themselves a kill. Patrick's on a rampage. He's taken down New Crown. He's the next target. Handshake goes sideways.
Okay, it is. Okay, so it doesn't actually see anything this ward now. But the thing is, Odo's around. He can just throw an undertow in there, and he'll get all the vision that this is actually happening.
They're sticking on it. They're sticking on it. Xerxes is going to be a little bit late. Teleport coming in.
Oh, they're just going to get it.
Abadaga. Baron's going low to 1,000. It's secured by BDS. The Baron pins them to the wall. Patrick's trying to take out Adam. Nuke goes forward. The Empress Divide doesn't do a lot. LeBron's already dropped. Crowny's flashing for his life to safely. And here comes Cersei. 1 second to go for that Glacial Prison. Patrick is completely untouched. Adams trying to do what he can. Manages to pick up the kill into Arbor. The reply back from Nuke, however, is huge. And Patrick's still stepping forward. Shio's used the Cyclone and trying to chase out 3 members. Look, they've dropped the game to SK and to G2. That's it. They already sole control the first, and assuming they extend this lead further.
Welcome him should he come into the bush. Odo's still being, well, forced out of the play as it seems right now, but he does have that ultimate if the fight were to break out. Adam, though, looking for potential engage.
Following him. Where's the showstopper? Where's the haymaker? Drops that one out. Glacial Prison forward. Barrel back because the showstopper's huge. All of a sudden, the hostile takeover's bought enough time. 1 for 1. It's a mid laner for a top laner with Adam down. XL, they felt strong, but now they need to run for their lives. Shio still holding on to that crushing blow, not gonna find a target. Abadage traded for Adam and the Dragon not secured yet, but it's BDS inside the pit. XL haven't given it up.
Yeah, it's a 1-for-1. This Drake should go over to the side of the side of BDS here, but XL still around though. So they have that smite. Can he get in there in the pit?
Inside the pit, on shot lanes, XL steal it! Patrick's running for his life, he's taken down.
That's the arrow.
The piercing arrow from behind. XL get the objective. Shout out to VCT fans as all of a sudden Baron has now been started. BDS inside, down below Hop. Xerxes doesn't have the smite available for a few more seconds. 3,000, 2,000. Baron goes the way of BDS. Shio secures it. And XL want the fight. Knockup catches onto Adam. He's still got the flash. He's still got the showstopper. Here comes Patrick. Reminder, he was dead. Will be late to the party. Shio still inside the pit. He can look to re-engage if XL overcommit. Adam is the target for now. Shio still waiting, looking for the opportunity. The shield from Adam buys enough time, but the flash to safety. He clocks up from the glacial prison. He blast goes over the wall, and Adam is unkillable. Now all of a sudden, XL are split up. Abadage amongst the threat. Stepping forward is Oda Wamne, and Crowley will take him down. He's unstoppable. The Sand Soldiers are ripping through XL's HP bars. The teams have swapped sides of the rift, and it's looking bad. It's looking worse. It's looking disastrous for XL. BDS have got 3. They're not done. They want the ace.
Yeah, Patrick Limit just there. Patrick flashing forward. Crowley's there with the bailout, and he is ready to take the kill on the end of that. Limit gets taken down as well, and it's an ace, which is just really easy with the Rage Blade and the Shield Bow. Those abilities just does so much more extra damage. Even more so when it comes out from the ultimate. Nuke up towards that top side, TP'd in to get the inhibitor. We saw this yesterday. It's not going to be the base Rage as we saw then, but they finally get the base cracked open.
XL Esports.
Yeah, absolutely. What a great ultimate from Laprob as well. It's actually 4 members getting caught up in it. It makes a great fight for it here. Adam.
What was that? Damage again. P wallets that BDS are working with. I think they're done, and BDS, they're pushing into the base.
They most certainly are. They have to push down on the bottom side now. Finally playing on 2 lanes. You got the super minions on the top side playing on that lane for you. Now they get the mid lane inhibitor crack.
XL are just, there's too many threats to deal with. There are too many problems in front of them. And the wave clear is just not strong enough. Sand Soldiers go forward. Barrow is used. They've caught Labrov. Hostile takeover still available to him. Holds onto the trigger. Shio is spinning to win and getting away for now. But the odds are not in their favor.
Yeah, so they're doing everything they can to keep Patrick alive as well. Right now, Crossmap is on the top side. They can get the objective bounty. Now, Shield Bow and Knight's Vow has been purchased from, well, both Patrick and...
Eliminate them once again. Give them a 2-month vacation.
But now.
He pulls the trigger, goes forward and finds nobody.
Oh, here's
the
Shio.
Flash, the Ghost, the Cyclone from Shio. The hostile takeover is beautiful. The Emperor's Divide will throw Xerxes backwards. XL are done. They've lost Patrick, the primary damage dealer. And for BDS, the team that placed 9th and 10th in 2022, a team that surprised in spring, but still finished 7th. Is now setting up on the Nexus.
Yeah, the problem is that Odo is actually keeping care of the mid lane minions right now, so they have no minions to actually help them end the game. Nuke has just TP'd down the bot side. Odo now finally challenging that TP. Patrick still dead for 30 seconds. It's going to be a 4 versus 5 if they want to look for the end. Finally, here comes the mid lane minions. Nuke down for the bot side. XL 4 members standing at their Nexus turret. How is it going to pan out?
I think it pans out in favor of BDS. It's a 5 versus 4. Patrick needs 15 seconds. The minions are still standing despite the inhibitor spawning. It's not enough. Abadage has caught out Crowley, but Adam is jumping in to save the day. He focuses down the Nexus turret, focuses down the members of XL. And for the first time in BDS's history,